Chapter 5. The Haunting Mist. An eerie fog descends upon the road. Unsettling sights through the haze, the forest had grown dense, and the path they followed seemed to vanish into obscurity. Sarah and Mark pressed on, their flashlights cutting through the oppressive darkness. The chill in the air intensified, and their breaths formed frosty clouds as they trudged forward. Then, as if summoned by the malevolent forces at play, a thick mist began to creep along the forest floor. It slithered through the trees, curling around their legs and obscuring their vision. It was an unnatural fog, dense and opaque, unlike any they had encountered before. Sarah's flashlight pierced the mist, revealing only a few feet of the path ahead. The world beyond was swallowed by a ghostly gray, and the forest seemed to have receded into an ethereal realm. The mist was cool to the touch, and its tendrils reached out, brushing against their skin with an eerie, clammy sensation. Mark's voice trembled as he whispered, "This isn't normal, Sarah." She nodded, her heart pounding in her chest. "We need to keep moving. We can't stay here." They pushed forward, following the path as best they could. But the fog seemed to play tricks on them. Shapes loomed in the mist, twisted silhouettes that appeared and disappeared like phantoms. Sarah and Mark exchanged nervous glances, their imaginations running wild. Through the haze, they began to glimpse unsettling sights, figures standing just beyond the reach of their flashlights, their features obscured by the mist. Whispers echoed through the fog, disembodied voices that seemed to come from all directions, yet remained just out of reach. The figures beckoned to them, their gestures slow and deliberate, as if inviting Sarah and Mark to join them in their ghostly dance. But they dared not follow, for something about the spectral forms filled them with a primal dread. As they continued through the haunting mist, the world around them grew surreal. Trees twisted and contorted, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Shadows danced in the periphery of their vision, and the whispers grew louder, more insistent, but still incomprehensible. Time seemed to lose meaning in the fog, and their surroundings became a nightmarish dreamscape. The very air pulsed with an otherworldly energy, and the boundaries between reality and the supernatural blurred. Sarah and Mark clung to each other, their flashlights cutting feeble beams through the ever-thickening mist. They knew that to stop was to succumb to the eerie enchantment of this place, and so they pressed forward, guided only by their determination to escape the haunting mist and the unsettling mysteries it concealed.